Hello there. I have two feelings. I'm happy and I'm sad. I'm happy you're here because you're going to get the knowledge you need to stop making these disgusting stones. And I'm sad because I understand what you've been through. Up in the middle of the night, running to the ER, throwing up, the pain is the worst you've ever felt. A stent, a ureteroscopy, a lithotripsy, a sepsis, God forbid, you lost a kidney. A lot of my patients have by the time they come see me. Then you go to the doctor's office. They threw a list. All of a sudden, you can't eat no more spinach. What the hell's going on? Oxalate? What is that? Some of you who come see me say, I gave myself this stone. And I say, look, you didn't know. You didn't know eating almond flour, almond bread, almond milk, spinach in handfuls, almonds, handfuls, along with getting no calcium. You didn't know what you didn't know, so it's not your fault. So, I am a kidney stone prevention nurse. My name is Jill. I have 23 years of experience in explaining and helping people understand how to prevent kidney stones. It's one thing to be thrown a brochure on a diet, low salt, low oxalate, whatever you've been told. It's a whole other thing to learn how the heck do you do it? That's where I come in. Now, why me? Well, I've been mentored by Dr. Fred Coe. He's a pretty fancy doctor at University of Chicago. He's a nephrologist, and he's been dealing with kidney stone prevention for over 50 years. So there's a lot of experience between the two of us, to say the least. And so his website is kidneystone.uchicago.edu. And all the science behind all the common sense things I say is on his website. You'll also find me on his website too. So the goal here is to prevent kidney stones. And I know a lot of you, because you tell me, have been told you're just a stone maker. I say, bull do to that. You're not just a stone maker. Now, there are a rare few that will be, no matter what happened, no matter what, you will continue to make stones. But that's the few of you. At the very least, we can reduce your stone rate, but up to 80% of you, you won't get no more stones. But you've got to do the work. The kidney stone prevention diet is a set of goals. No matter what diet you follow, if you fit into our goals, that's fine by us. It's lowering your oxalate, lowering added sugar and salt. Think less junk. Increasing your calcium, not just by dairy. There's non-dairy sources too. Getting enough fluids, and of course, lowering your oxalate and not overeating meat protein. Okay? So, it's one thing, like I said, to look at the goals, but you've got to figure out how you're going to do it, and that's where I come in. Also, besides being a nurse, I'm a patient, not with kidney stones, although my family has had plenty and I don't want them, but I am a stage 4 cancer patient who's in remission, but I understand what it's like to have to change your whole lifestyle. I understand what it's like to be really anxious once you get sick and overwhelmed. So I not only talk to you and talk with you as a nurse, but I talk with you as a patient who's been there and who has been in an office, doctor's office, kind of freaking out and, not knowing what questions to ask. And I think as a patient, I think I've even learned more than I have as a nurse, than knowing what to say to people, how to interact with people. And, my services are built around also my experiences as a patient. So, for example, I have a service that is just 15 minutes and very inexpensive, and it will allow me to go over your 24-hour urine collection report with you so you can have a really good doctor office visit and get on the best treatment plan for your kidney stone prevention. I have one-on-one consults, of course, and then I have what's pretty famous around town is the Kidney Stone Prevention Program. And that is a set of videos that you can access for the rest of your life. It's like over 4 hours worth of education on each aspect of the kidney stone prevention diet. But the best thing about the kidney stone prevention course is it comes with group calls, they're accountability calls. and you meet with me several times a week. And they're like office hours, and you'll be with a very supportive, fun group of other stone formers. And that is where you can ask me questions specific on your situations and get everything tailored to you. And that's what makes it so valuable. Also, I have a lot of free services. This whole website you're on right now is a bunch of free stuff. Go to kidneystonediet.com, the start page. Also, the YouTube channel, Kidney Stone Diet with Jill Harris, on Spotify or anywhere you listen to podcasts, Kidney Stone Diet with Jill Harris. There's TikTok, because I love having fun. There's Instagram. There's a very robust community on Facebook, the Kidney Stone Prevention Diet. Thousands and thousands of people there. I have a newsletter every week. They're on this website. You can find and subscribe to that. So there's many ways to get educated. The takeaway here for you is get your resources, whether you pay for them and get there faster, or you take the free resources, or both, as so many of my patients do. But empower yourself. Do not sit in a bed. Believe me, I've been there where you think, I thought I was not going to be long for this earth. But you work and you get there, and hopefully, God willing, you can prevent a disease. You can. You cannot make another kidney stone. I promise you. Yes, there are a few of you that you may still make them, but we can at least teach you how to eat so you make less. And that's what's so rewarding about my career as a nurse. I wanted to help people before they got in a bed. And by golly, I'm the luckiest person in the world because I found that. So welcome. I'm glad you're taking an interest, and I'm glad you're motivating yourself and getting down to business. You do not have to be confused and overwhelmed anymore. I promise you, I've helped thousands and thousands of patients, and I cannot wait to help you too. So congratulations on being your very own advocate, and I cannot wait to meet you, no matter what form that is. Have an awesome day.